And we back. We have a controversial one right here. We and again, that's why I want to say this. Champion, we remain here. Your Black man. We got Mr. Dream in the building.
Dream. She's my hand.
Salute. We here.
We back.
A controversial decision. You know what I'm saying, Dean. I'm gonna blame DNA for this.
Oh wow.
I said the camera. Little camera. Tay Roc versus Swamp went down, and to me, this is one of the best battles of the night. That's just me, the way I received it. I don't care who got booed, who didn't get booed. I don't listen. I received my material the way I received my material. That's how it is. But it was 50-50 was the vote. You know what I'm saying? We got screenshots. The fans are going crazy with me on Twitter. And what they had it was, I think, 4,922 for Tay Roc, 4,867 for Swamp. That was the official vote. You know what I'm saying? That was the official vote. Now I'm just reading what y'all put in the chat. But here's what I'm going to say. And again, listen, we won't get into Tay Roc in a second, because Tay Roc is already a GOAT type nigga. He's already a legend. He's all that. I'm going to give him his praise and more flowers even moving forward. So shout out to Tay Roc. But I'm going to sit here and give praise to Swamp. Because if we read off these numbers 50 apart, me checking the battle going into the battle, it was 80% for him to lose.
Swamp?
Everybody had Swamp losing. I had Swamp losing. It was 80% for Swamp to lose. You hear me?
I did.
And I felt like Swamp came to the stage, did what he's supposed to do, fought through all rounds, had arguably one of the best rounds of the night. You know what I'm saying? His second round was ridiculous. He had a dope third. He got booed in the third and still fought through. Shout out to Swamp. You did your thing. If URL has another card, you book Swamp. Swamp, you did your thing. Shake my hand. You did your thing. You put up numbers. You hear me? You hear me? Because it was 80% and it went down to 50 by 50 votes. You hear me? And in the building, I'm going to keep it a buck. And I love Tay Roc, but in the building, I think Roc noticed too. Shout out to Roc. Based on the things that transpired, that even he said, Swamp had it in the building. Swamp had it in the building. And again, I didn't watch the battle on camera, but in the building, Swamp had the battle. You know what I'm saying? We get to Tay Roc real fast. Shout out to Tay Roc one more time. Tay Roc is a legend. Consummate professional. Always delivering 3 rounds. First round, Swamp was great. His Swamp first round was actually, to me, good. It was great. Tay Roc came in the first and showed levels.
First of all, Tay Roc comes into Carolina and does this. The whole crowd is here now. Like it's like a cult at this point. Like
shit, I did it too. I'm like, I think I'm looking at like this. My hand is about like my hand going up by itself. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? You good? What the hell's going on? What are you doing? My hand going up by itself. Damn.
Hold up.
Yeah.
My arm is dangerous at this point.
Yeah. Don't finish statement, so.
But they get like I said when we were off cam, as far as Tay Roc, his writing, man, his round placement, man, to me, I want that first round he comes out with to be a second.
We don't know how second.
I don't
we
like.
Don't know how the second would have. The second would have been crazy too if he didn't.
Yeah, but like,
I'll wait to get into that.
It's he starts off with the jokes and it's just like don't go 100 miles per hour.
You in a second?
No. I'm not going into his material right now.
Okay.
But it's just like I hate when he starts off 100 miles per hour and then he eases up off the gas in a second nowadays. So it's just like just switch those 2 rounds around. Like get your jokes out in the first. Let them sacrifice that round if you want. That first round, sacrifice it. Because that type of potency that you be putting in your first rounds, riding that momentum into the third, you're looking at completely different battles. I promise you.
I mean, so they would have booed Tay Roc in the first, and then he would have fought back in the second.
Yes.
It'd have been
against that Swamp.
I'm not mad at low key, and you'd have that'd have been crazy.
Because that Swamp second round was
crazy. It was crazy. It was ridiculous.
You ain't had time to be talking about no Racoons in a second.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And that's the dilemma we face right now because again, Tay Roc in his second round, he talks about the Racoon and he gets booed for that. right? Mm-hmm. And it's like, but you know, I say this environmental awareness. You're in Carolina, and to talk about, but I mean, honestly, we sitting here talking about Tay Roc, but would you know not to talk about raccoons? I wouldn't know. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Now that I think about it, if I'm writing rounds, I wouldn't know either. I didn't know, like, yo, I wouldn't know you can't talk about raccoons either though. Because they didn't boo him when they called him a southern country. I think he said the first one. They didn't boo him, but they booed him when he talked about the raccoon eating like. So I wouldn't know that you couldn't talk about. I wouldn't know either. So
hey, listen,
I'm coming to a realization.
I just know the South like to hunt. So if you talk about eating any type of animal, be careful.
Hey, Tay Roc, I'm gonna say this with all love. I think the raccoon beat your ass, man. The raccoon got you 2-1, man.
Raccoon, nigga, cover.
Hey, Roc done survived Geechee Gotti, crazy first round. He survived what? Loaded Lux and How to Don 2-on-2 type shit. He survived Twerk doing 3 strap thins, but a raccoon. Oh my God!
He gets stopped by a raccoon.
He gets stopped by a raccoon, dog. What? A raccoon? This nigga faced Superman. He faced the Zordon and the Power Rangers. He faced the Mask. He faced Freddy Krueger. He didn't face Black Adam, Dwayne Johnson, the entire WWE, Stone Cold, the Uso brothers. But a raccoon? The raccoon is the person to stop Roc? What are we doing?
It's really crazy that Raccoon gave him his hardest time.
Oh my God.
Out of all the shit he could have went through, a raccoon gave him his hardest time.
A raccoon. That's what we doing. But the thing about it, though, the reason I want to watch back on camera, again, in the build, I'm going to say Swamp, but people are saying that Roc won the first and the third. The raccoon shit is not enough to stop him. Because you got to think, we in the building where the Carolina is at, and they talking about he's being disrespectful to Carolinas and he don't care. But people at home, the majority of people don't care about that.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I mean, I guess you know it still kind of works out for the you know for the on cam shit because you know it's not.
That's why Roc is a veteran. At the end of the day, you got through all materials to him. You get through all his material still.
Because like with material like that,
he didn't stop. He didn't fumble. He didn't choke nothing. He was good.
Building. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're like the audience you cater to.
Hold up. We got a chat here. Let's play devil's advocate. We got a little chat here. You know what I mean? It wasn't strong before. Why don't we get a vote going right now?
Oh God.
Why don't we get a vote going right now? How about we get a vote going right now? Devil's advocate. Here we go. All right. This. Who should I put up first? Tay Roc or Swamp? This is conspiracy with this too. That's crazy. What name should I put up? Tay Roc or Swamp first?
Put Swamp up.
Swamp first? I say less.
Since Tay Roc won the fan vote,
say
put
less.
Swamp up first.
Got you. Swamp one. All right, let's get it. Tay Roc. One. Go ahead and vote, please. Please vote. Please vote. Please vote. We got a lot of people in here. Please vote. Oh, Tay Roc is winning this chat. So I'm about to watch it back on camera. Listen, regardless how it's tied up. 27-27. Let's get it. Let's get it. At the end of the day, Tay Roc is still Tay Roc, legend, GOAT status, all that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still proud of Swamp, though. I'm really happy for Swamp. Because at the end of the day, he's supposed to lose bad. 32. This is tied up. I guess that 50-50 was real. Pardon me. That 50-50 shit was real. Niggas really got this shit tied up. Man, shout out to Tay Roc, shout out to Swamp, man. Keep doing your thing. It's a dope battle. Who we see Swamp battling next? He can battle Surf next if he wants. What was the last score on that? I missed it. I think it was tied up. If anything, it was off by 1 point. But it basically was tied up, bro. It was tied up. I think Swamp can battle, what's his name next? He can battle Easy Block Cap. He can battle Surf. He can. That's just me, though. That's just me.
Yeah, I feel like
35 Roc, 33 Swamp. 35, okay. Tay Roc got the fanboy in here, too. Okay. 36 Swamp, 34. 36 Roc, Swamp, 34. Okay. 2 points. I ain't mad at it. Hey, listen. I just want to watch back. You got to think, us being in the building at that particular time is just, So I'm gonna watch it back, but at the end of the day, I'm still proud of Swamp. Even if I go back and say I got Tay Roc winning, I'm still be proud and happy for Swamp because he did his numbers. You hear me? He did his thing. And again, I'm always happy for Tay Roc because Tay Roc is Tay Roc. He's the logo of battle rap.
No matter how you want to
Yeah, he's rock. Yeah, he's Roc. He's Tay Roc. Yeah, I mean, we might go to the next battle though. Listen, oh, this is some still. Here we go to still bars. Only bar that I say that shout out to Swamp. I keep the buck with you though. I think everybody saw. I mean, damn it, half Scissor saw it. Tay Roc versus Daylight, right? And the statue. I just think that one was like, I feel like that was when Av said Iron Low.
Yeah.
So when you say statue, I take a point off for that. The statue, but I'm not gonna say that like somebody he stole. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
See,
shout out to Dr. Hugh Petty, salute. But I'm not. Again, I said this with surfing, the Quilly shot, then the Chiller John. Like, listen, I don't care what camera see people just stole. I don't do that. But again, for the statue, I feel like Daylight when I remember that battle, I remember that Daylight saying it's statue. I'll take a point off for that. I'll take some points off for that. But other than that, I'm gonna fall back and do my research and really like pinpoint certain points and deduct what I got to deduct.
Because a lot of people, they like.
They say, "Oh, you stole."
The ending punch.
Yeah.
Could be something similar. They be like, "Oh, he stole."
Nah, bro.
Like you.
I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna do my due diligence. But at the end, that's the only bar I'm like out the rip. I'm like, okay, statue. That sounds. Yeah, I'm like, oh, it's Daylight. It's Daylight. All right. We'll get back to it, though. We're going to get back to it. Salute to Tay Roc and salute to Swamp. Great battle. Keep doing your thing. We on to the next.